I just want to share a word of quick advice and a word of encouragement. If you are going through a spiritual struggle or spiritual trial at this time, there are two ways that you can look at the experience that you're having to help you just to get encouragement. I know it's tough, and I want you to be encouraged. So let me encourage you today. So there are two things that could be taking place as you are going through this trial, as you're walking through a very difficult time in your life. And it could be that God is strengthening you in the trial, in the struggle, in the battle that you're going through. And when I say strengthen, I want you to think about the story of Isaiah. When Isaiah went into the desert, God strengthened him while he was there. So he was in the desert, he was running from Jezebel, he was afraid, he felt alone, he felt unsure, he was dealing with depression. And during that time, God sent an angel, and that angel fed him, and he was strengthened for what he was about to go do next. And we think about Jesus being led into the wilderness, right? That Jesus went through the fasting, right? 40 days, 40 nights in the wilderness, and then he was strengthened after for the work that he would have to do because the work was going to be such a toll on him. And so there are times that God will strengthen you while you're going through something, and there are times that He will shield you while you're going through something. And so when you talk about the strengthening, that means that the arrows are still going to come. The arrows are going to come from many different directions. They're going to come hard and fast. They're going to come with tons of problems, familiar problems, unfamiliar problems. They will still come, but the strengthening that's going on in you will cause those arrows to, you'll feel them, but they won't pierce, right? They won't pierce or they won't leave a permanent wound or scar or take you down, right? The arrows may come, the arrows that fly by day, right, and by night, they may come, but they're not going to hurt you, right? They're going to come, you're going to see them, you're going to feel them. That is the strengthening that's happening within you, is giving you the ability to endure, the ability to bear up what's taking place around you. And then there are times that you will be shielded. You'll be going through something, but you will be shielded. You will sense the presence of God. You will sense the protection of God. That although it's a tough time, there are things going on that are protecting you from that tough time. So whether you're being shielded or whether you're being strengthened from within, nevertheless, the common theme in both of those aspects is that God is right there with you, that you're not alone in your struggle, that God loves you, that God sees you, and He is preparing you and keeping you as you go through these hard times that you're facing. So I just want to encourage you today that God is there. And if you can't see Him because of the shield, right? Know that He's there. And if you can't necessarily understand why these arrows are coming, right? Why these negative things coming, know that He's strengthening you. He's giving you the ability to win, the ability to be successful, the ability to come through this journey, to come out stronger, to come out encouraged, to come out having gained something that's going to help you in the future and that's going to help others. So, nevertheless, whether you're shielded in this season or you're strengthened in this season, God is right there with you, helping you in your time of need, helping you as you go through your struggle. So, my advice to you is to say, God, whatever you're doing in this season, right, help me to see it. Right? Help me to see it. Help me to trust you. Help me to strengthen and grow in my faith. Help me, Lord, to come through this victorious, to come through this with seeds, with things that I can feed and help others with. And God will be right there for you. So I just want to encourage you with that God is right there. God sees you, God knows you, and God definitely, definitely cares about you. Be encouraged today. Thank you.